Hi, I'm Nikolai. About 3 weeks ago, my wife and I have decided to buy a van and start traveling Australia because we've been living here since '97, so almost 30 years. And even though we've seen the big things, we lived in Sydney for the first 6 years, then in Brisbane, then Melbourne, and back to Brisbane, seen other places and things, but never really traveled Australia. So this year we decided, let's go. So right now we are in this absolutely lovely, amazing place called Lake Elphinstone. It's about 150k inland from Mackay, and we came here from the south, so it's easy to find where it is, and it has a pretty amazing, pretty nice, free camping, and I'll show you just in a second how it looks like and tell you a couple of things about this place. So that's the camping. As you can see, it's actually quite big and quite empty. There's not that many campers. Here's a lake. You will find information about it saying that it's 8 kilometers long and 6 kilometers wide. That's not true. It's probably, that's what you're looking at. It's the width, like there's nothing else to it, less than 1 kilometer, and that's probably maybe 3, maybe 2 kilometers long. Lots and lots of space, so you don't sit next to each other, which is usually the case, right? And also show you the facilities in a second. So the camping is free. It kind of sits next to the road, but traffic is pretty much non-existent. I mean, cars are passing by, but that's about it. This is the toilets and showers. Obviously, there is no electricity, no nothing. I just took a shower actually half an hour ago. It's coldish, but not too bad. It's very clean. So on one side there are showers, on the other side there are toilets. Very clean. Did I mention it's free? Yeah, this camping is free. Water untreated. Although I spoke to a guy who spent here weeks living in this camp. He's been drinking water from that kind of creamy colored tank made of concrete, actually, not plastic, which is why probably it's okay. I don't know. I don't understand these things. And he's been drinking this water for weeks and says it's fine, but we're not taking our chances. We brought our own water. You can have fires here, no worries at all. And the lake, as you can see, it's quite pretty. And we were hoping to fish, but we were told there's no fish in this lake because it sometimes gets dry, and maybe that's why there's no fish at all. Yabbies, we've been told there are yabbies, and there are now there's no cows, but during the day there are cows, because on the left and on the right it's a private in fact, this whole thing is, I was told, a private property, but sometimes you can see cows here walking around. The usual, rubbish. That's the surroundings. It's pretty nice place, I would say, overall. Hope this is helpful for travelers, and I would encourage anyone being in this area to come and have a look and stay for a few nights. All right, bye.